strike a pose, strike a pose. Cameras pop, pop, strike a pose, strike a pose, strike a pose.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and let's get started with today's tutorial. I already have my hair tied in a high ponytail, so I'm just going to be taking my NEXSHEEN hair polishing serum and I'm applying this all over my braids to give them a very nice shine. I parted the loose hair into 3 sections. With each section I did a twisted braid initially, and at the end I turned it into a normal braid. I found this to be much more effective in holding the braid together as opposed to just twisting it till the end. Then I started molding my bun by twisting the sections into different directions, one at each time, and this will help with making the bun a bit more balanced as opposed to just walking around with a lopsided bun. And then I take a piece of pantyhose. I'll be using this as a hair tie. Please guys, make certain when you're tying this, you tie it into a bow. Believe me, it will be much easier for you to undo later on. Make sure to tie in any loose strands. I like my buns tight and eyebrows, so I just molded it into exactly that by pushing it around until I get the shape that I wanted. Next up, I'm going to lay my edges using the olive oil edge control and an old toothbrush. Afterwards, I'm taking the same hair polishing serum I used earlier and I'm applying this to the baby hairs to give them a nice shine as well. Now that I'm done with the hair, I'll wrap a headscarf around my head and move on to the makeup. First off, I'm taking my Victoria Jackson bronzing shimmer powder and I'm pouring it onto a dish. I'm going to be mixing this with my NIVEA body lotion. I really wanted a super bronze look for this makeup guys, but then I didn't have a bronzing moisturizer for the base of the foundation, so I just created my own. And this was so bomb guys, even I was impressed. I applied this as a base for my foundation as you can see over here. And I went in afterwards with my foundation, which is the Maybelline New York SUPERSTAY 24-hour foundation in the shade Caramel. I'll be pouncing that all over my face and neck using the CALA Beauty sponge. I didn't use concealer for this look because I really wanted a bronze look, so I just took a bit of foundation on my finger and I tapped it underneath my eyes until it was really blended out. Next up, I used my Yardley loose setting powder in the shade Caramelized, and I'm going to be setting underneath my eyes, my eyelids and just my entire face with it. The reason why I went for this powder is because I really wanted to maintain the bronze look. I didn't want anything light or white. Next up, I'm going to be using the star of this tutorial, you guys, and that is the Beauty Treats bronzer palette. I bought this at discount. Firstly, I'm going to be taking the 4th shade on the upper row, and this is the bronze matte shade. I'm going to be applying this onto my cheeks and my forehead using my ECOTOOLS Big Fluffy Powder Brush. Next up, I'm taking the 4th shade on the lower row, and this is the beautiful shimmer bronzing shade. I'm applying this to my cheeks as well and my forehead. And now onto the eyelids. For this look, I didn't really want to do anything dramatic for the eye because I wanted to keep the focus on the face. So I'm going to be using a CALA eyeshadow blending brush, and I'm going to be taking the first smidge shade I used earlier from the bronzing palette. I'm buffing this all over my crease until it is nicely blended. I'm also going to be going on the lower lash line with this same shade, and for this I'm going to be using my ECOTOOLS eyeshadow brush. Afterwards, I'm taking a blending brush and I'm just going to blend it out nicely as well on the lower lash. And then I'm going to be taking my ECOTOOLS flat shading brush, and I'm going to be dipping this into the first shimmer shade on the bottom row. I'm spraying my NYX setting spray on it so that it can give that really stand out pigment. And I'm just going to take that and pack it onto my eyelid until I achieve the shimmer that I want. Afterwards, I'm taking the blending brush and I'm just going to be blending in between the matte shade and the shimmer shade so that it can give a nice transition. And that's it, guys, for the eyelids. Now I'm going to be using the last shade on the upper row, and that is the silver shimmery color. And I'm going to be taking this in a very small ECOTOOLS eyeshadow brush. Next up, I also wanted to give another pop of color, but I didn't want to use anything bronze, so I decided to use the gold yellowy shade from the Rustic palette as well. I'm going to be taking this on the same brush. I'm going to spray the NYX setting spray on it to also give off that really stand out pigment. And I'm going to apply this to my tear ducts. So now I'm just going to be applying mascara on my upper lashes and my lower lashes. And this is my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. I wanted to be more bronze and glowy for the look, so I took the same cocktail I used earlier as my base for my foundation. And now I just use it as a liquid highlighter. I applied this all over my cheeks using my CALA Beauty sponge, tapping it in until it was really nice and blended out. And then I realized that I wanted more bronze, so I took the powder which I used to create my bronzing moisturizer, and I took this on my ECOTOOLS small blending brush, and I just applied this on my cheeks and my forehead. Then I'm going to take the same bronzing shimmer powder, I'm going to apply it to the bridge of my nose, and then I'm going to blend out with my finger. For the lips, I decided to go more neutral, so I'm using my Essence Shine 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 lip gloss. And to finish off the look, I'm setting my entire face with my NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I hope you all liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and don't forget to tell me what you think of this makeup look in the comments section down below. Thank you so much for watching.